Alright, count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 folders here. And these are going to be my top 5 favorite knives I own. Competitor with this one is Byrd Meadowlark. This one is definitely a good one. I carry this more on me, but I've chosen to put that in this Mountain Smith Vibe 2 so that I always have some blade with me, and this one is good because it's good size, good handle, lightweight, good blade, you know, it won't rust or anything. So that's why that one is in there and not one of these top 5, because I don't actually carry that on me anymore. But so these I will. This one I can either throw out my pocket loose. I have this holster that I made, or pouch that I made for it, so I can put it on my belt to make it easier to carry. And I also have this that I made, and I can put it in there too, and this will have a pen, and I can put a flashlight in there. So this is a good way of EDCing this knife in particular. The rest of these all have pocket clips on them, so of course I can just throw those into my pocket. So this one is the newest to me, and this is a Kershaw Skyline, of course. This is a sweet knife. Sharp. I love the deep finger choil here. I know there's no jimping on the back. I don't think I really need jimping. It would be cool to have, but I don't feel the need to have it that much. Like, I'm not doing that hard of cutting that I need extra grip on the back. This G10, I have to say, is the most grippiest G10 I own. The Tenacious, of course, is also a good one. They pack a lot of blade into this one here. It goes all the way up to the handle. I love that. But this is definitely a fairly big blade, and it's sturdy. It has 2 liners, and it's on the heavier side, but you know, it's still a great EDC knife, and I love carrying it. This is G10, and this is also G10, but like I said, this is super grippy. I love it. It's a lot better than this. I also have a Wrap 1 folder, and that is taken apart right now because I'm going to Duracoat it, or at least I say I'm going to Duracoat it. So just here's the scale that I took off of it, and I think that's G10 or fiberglass or FRN. But this is, you know, not grippy at all. I mean, it's grippy this way, but you want this with a knife, and this isn't that grippy. So that is the most grippiest G10-like thing that I own. So that is really awesome, super great. That I was surprised about that when I finally got it in hand. So this one is also slender too, which I do like compared to this one. You can see how just fat that is. This one is a lot thinner in your pocket. It won't take up much room, which I love about this one. But I also just, you know, I like the blade shape of this. Even though it's fat, I do still like it. Full flat ground is definitely a plus. I'll take that any day. Another great thing about this knife is it's just lightweight. It does help a lot, but again, not too much at the same time. I know this one is heavier, but not by a lot, but I do feel this more so in my pocket than I do this one because it's lighter and because it just has one liner here that's metal. And then we go to my Benchmade Presidio. It's a smaller version. I guess the model is 527, but this is a really sweet knife. Everyone has the Benchmade Griptilian. A lot of people do, and I haven't seen this blade so much, and I just really like this one. I wanted a Benchmade, so it was between this one, a Griptilian, and what was it? Well, there was another one that I was looking at to buy that, and they were all kind of in the same price range, but I just ended up with this one here, and this is a sweet knife. This is so smooth. The axis lock is easy to close. I can do it one-handed, one thumb, two fingers. It's easy. Pocket clip is fairly deep. They really worked hard at fitting that up there. So that is nice. I do like that. It is only tip up carry, but that's fine with me. And this scale is really grippy, but it's also kind of just sharp and tough. And I'm surprised that it's so rough and spiny, even though it's just like this smooth plastic here. They got it right when they did this. So this is definitely one of my top knives, if not the top knife that I own. And then we go to this one, the CRKT Canyon Ripple. This is a sweet one. Again, it has that pretty awesome finger choil like the Kershaw does, except not as deep. But this one is sweet. I do like how it does have some jumping back here, also on the scales there / liner. This one is really great in that it's small and thin and lightweight, and it just fits my hand really nice. And when I hold it, I just thumb and finger just fit so nicely in there. And I do really enjoy the grip on this one a lot. So this one is definitely up there as well, and it's flipper, and it has the ball bearing roller system, so they have ball bearings around there instead of washers, and it's really smooth. Once you break it out, it just goes, and it is really smooth. This isn't too grippy, but I think it's just more for aesthetic stuff. It is a really cool design. I do like this a lot. I do like also how the pocket clip is just same height as the handle there. It doesn't go down or below or above. It just works with the style nicely, I think. So these are definitely my top 5 knives here. I've carried this one around a lot. This one's new to me, so I've been carrying this one around recently. But these are all great knives that I do consider to be in my top 5 grouping of best knives that I like and enjoy. So again, CRKT Ripple, like $27. Benchmade Presidio, about $80. Spyderco Tenacious, about 35, 40, 42. It's been a while. And then this one I got for $40, and this one is about 27, 30, around there. This is the Victorinox Pioneer. So this one is a Victorinox, of course. So comes from Switzerland and does have other things in it, like the can opener. I use that a good amount, and that is a sweet can opener. Screwdriver and the leather all. So this one is heavier, but not much heavier, or I'd say probably lighter than Tenacious, but you get more tools too, so that's nice. So these are my top 5 knives. EDC knives, that is. Thank you.